Hello everybody, I'm back again with another little video of the glassware that I thrifted when I went into the animal rescue shop. So I will show you now. I've left the bag upstairs actually. I was going to show you the bag. I'd got this lovely little silver bag. It was one from Primark that was there that I got for £2. I think it's a silver plissé. I've left it upstairs. I'll have to show you another day, but I've got the glassware here to show you, so I'll show you the glassware. This little bowl here that I thought would be nice for my salad. You know, no, not put all, you know, to put all my little like snacks in and nuts and things, and or just to put my mayonnaises in, my little condiments, my little condiment bowl. I love anything like that. All these beautiful glasswares. Look at it. It's gorgeous. 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 I think it was probably about £2 or £1, something like that. This one here, I'm not sure if it's a candle holder. £2 I paid for that. They had a whole set of them. But I just brought the one home. I like this. I really like this design here. I know it's a candle holder, or it probably was a candle holder, meant to be as a candle holder, but I think it's very heavy, but I think it looks really nice as a whiskey glass. In fact, I had a drink of whiskey and ginger ale with ice in it in this glass, and it works very well as a little whiskey glass. Whiskey and orange is nice too. Isn't it beautiful? And I like the little gold rim as well. Gorgeous. You can see how it is. A lovely design on it. And it's quite deep as well, these ridges. These ridges on it. It's different. And then I bought this one. Cut crystal. Beautiful. Can you see? You can see all the lovely cut crystal on it. I like the stem as well. It's got this kind of pattern on here. You can see here. I just hold it. How pretty it is. And I love the shape of it. With all this beautiful. And I've already drunk my wine from this. It's beautiful. I love vintage glassware. And this one here, beautiful bowl, and it's the same kind of thing, cut crystal, and I'm going to have my salad in this, and this was only £3. I'm going to put my salad in this one because I eat a lot of salad. But isn't it pretty? Isn't it gorgeous? I love these kind of, I love it. And it's just the right size as well to put all. I love to have Mediterranean salads, mozzarella, spinach, rocket, watercress, tomatoes, as in the little cherry tomatoes, cucumber, red onion, avocado, radishes, red peppers, what else I put on my salad? Lemon. I love lemon. Lemon rind. I tend to use the what do they call that? A zester. I zest the lemon rind onto my salad and I squeeze the lemon juice all over it with lots of extra virgin olive oil and Himalayan sea salt, which is gorgeous. No, Himalayan salt, not sea salt. I have used sea salt before, but pink Himalayan salt, really lovely, with the lemon and the olive oil. Delicious, especially with the avocado as well. And what else do I have with that salad? I have olives as well sprinkled over the top. I love salads, different salads I love. I even love the one that is made with mayonnaise. So you just put some mayonnaise into a bowl, some walnuts, celery and apple, and you mix all that together. A little American mustard mixed in with the mayonnaise, which is nice. Maybe a little bit of sweetener as well, and to mix all that up and have that as a salad is absolutely delicious, with some ham. Or just a bowl of it on its own. I love healthy eating. I love vegetables. I love marrow. I think marrow is really lovely. I had a marrow soup once, and it was lovely and smooth. Lovely. I think it had some asparagus in it as well, so it makes it really creamy, and smooth and beautiful. So all these lovely things. Yes, that was at a hotel. That Martin and I stayed in, because for Martin's 50th we did something very different. We went to Cumbria, and he wanted to try something called walking with wolves, and that's what we did. We went to Cumbria, and we saw these wolves, and what happens is that you've got these team of people who are looking after the wolves and making sure that the wolves are safe and trained well, of course. And the first thing we did was, at the top of the hill, we saw these wolves in this van, and they had like they were sort of in a cage, and the instructor said, you have to put your hand out for the wolves to sniff your hand, so that they know that you're not an enemy, and it's a way of them bonding with you. So we put out our hands, and the wolves sniffed our hands, and that was quite an experience. And then a group of us all stood around watching what was going to happen next. And some of us, of course, felt a bit of trepidation because it was a whole new experience for the whole group. And the wolves were let out of the van, and they acted just like dogs, really. They heeled, to the word heel, and then they had their collars put round their necks, their leads. And then the instructors took us on a walk with a group of us behind the wolves, as the leaders were leading the wolves. But I didn't know whether the leaders were leading the wolves or the wolves were actually leading the leaders, because the wolves were sort of were walking ahead of the leaders, while the leaders had hold of the lead. So I think it was the wolves walking the leaders through all the moor, because it was a moor that we were all walking on. And what an experience. And we got to hear also the wolves howling as well. That was magical. We all got a chance to try howling like a wolf, so that the wolf would answer. And goosebumps went down my back, and it was, oh, this is incredible. And Martin loved it because it was his treat, his birthday treat. And he couldn't believe it because it was his dream come true, because he loves anything like that to do with wolves or vampires or role-playing games. You know, he paints figures like Warhammer figures. He's been painting them. So he's got quite a gothic streak. He likes anything to do with anything sort of gothic, anything sort of to do with monsters and space aliens and Star Trek and Doctor Who and all of that kind of thing. So yeah, so he really enjoyed that. We stayed at a beautiful place. I can't remember the name of the place, but it was beautiful because when we looked out the window, we saw an abundance of flowers and bushes, and beautiful green grass and trees. And the people who lived there were extremely lucky because they'd got a whole garden full of masses of flowers. It was like something from a Chelsea flower show. That's the only way I can describe it, where there was this abundance of blooming pinks, reds, whites, purples, different types of bushes, different trees. What a delight. And also it had little tables and chairs where you could sit outside and drink your wine as well and enjoy that. And the weather was really nice when we went, thank goodness. It was sunny, thank goodness. So we went and enjoyed that experience very much. And Martin will never forget it because it was for his 50th. So yeah. So anyway, I will love you and leave you now until the next video, and see you very soon. Lots of love to you.